Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot forecast for the week of November 14th through the 20th. Before we jump into the forecast, I just want to give everybody the quick update. We are now at 39%. Yay, yay, yay. Thank you very much. And now on to your forecasts. Hello there, Capricorn. Your first card for Monday comes up as Temperance in reverse. Temperance in reverse is a card that talks about some kind of imbalance, and I feel like for you guys, you're going to be just starting to notice that there's something imbalanced or out of balance in your life on Monday. And then for others of you, I have more of a sensation of this is something that you've known has been out of balance, but you kind of haven't really had a chance to fix it or known how to fix it. And this is just coming to a head and becoming a problem that has to be taken care of right now on Monday. So with something being out of balance, I've seen this being a situation that applies to finances before. I've seen it as a situation that applies to relationships before. I've seen this as a situation that applies to time before, like, you know, time for me, time for the family, time for work. How do I make all of that balance? So there's all kinds of different ways that this is coming in, but there's something about balance that is going to be important on Monday. It's either going to be something that you're just starting to become aware of that it's not in balance, or there's going to be something that it's coming to a head and you're going to have to take some kind of action to start bringing that balance back around into a good place in your life. Now, looking at Tuesday, what we have here is the Seven of Swords showing up in reverse. And the Seven of Swords coming up in reverse is just telling me that there's some way that you are picking up some pieces. And so there may be some, you know, maybe you had a big get together on Sunday, and so there's still some remains of the mess of people getting together and hanging out and doing their thing. And you may be picking up after that. This could be picking up after some kind of emotional turbulence that you've gone through, that maybe you've started to, as you've gone through this imbalance that showed up on Monday, maybe you've started to have an emotional reaction to that. And so you're starting to kind of put yourself back together from that emotional reaction. This can come in that type of way as well. But there's some way that you're picking up the pieces here on Tuesday. Now on Wednesday, what we have showing up for you, Capricorn, is the Eight of Clubs. This is telling me that things are moving fast. There's a lot of communication going back and forth. Things are changing around you really quickly. I don't feel like you're necessarily the pusher of this change. I don't think that you're necessarily the originator, but things around you are changing quick, and it's up to you to keep up with it all, to stay on your toes and keep up with what all's going on. This could be as simple as there's a problem with the ball field where your kids are normally practicing, and so first then practice is canceled, and then wait a second, there's another field that's made available, and so now it's not canceled. Now you're actually going to have to be in a different location, and you know, maybe then later on you find out that there's a time change. You know, I mean, there's a lot of communication. It's going to be you staying on your toes to keep up with everything that is going on. You're going to have to be on the ball to keep up with everything going on around you. All right, so that's Wednesday, and then Thursday what we have is the Four of Coins showing up in reverse. Four of Coins in reverse is you taking money out of savings or out of some place where you had it stashed away. So this is not everyday spending money, and this is you actually taking it out and spending it. Now you may be spending it on something that you had planned to spend it for. Maybe you had been stashing away something for a down payment on a car or a home, and so you're making that purchase. Or this could be something that has come up that you weren't expecting, and so you're pulling it out for that reason instead, and just thinking to yourself, well, thank goodness I at least had some money stashed back, so now I've got this covered and taken care of. All right, so Friday, what we have showing up is the Two of Cups in reverse, and the Two of Cups in reverse is just saying that there's something that you were feeling really good about, and now you're not feeling as good about. So this could be a situation or a project that you've been working on that you were really happy with, and now you get news that, oh, well, by the way, I forgot to tell you it has to be done this certain way, and you've already almost got it completely done in another fashion. So could be something as simple as that. Could also be a relationship situation where you thought things were on a good track and now you're kind of at a stalemate, or there's some kind of obstacle that you're having a hard time being on the same page with the other person, whether it's a friend or whether it's a romantic partner or whatever. There's some kind of stalemate or little obstacle in the relationship. Now, looking at Saturday, you have a fantastic card. This is one of my favorites. I have a few favorites, and this is one of them. The Empress card. And the Empress just talks about really drawing those things to you that you love. This could be as simple as saying, wouldn't it be great if da 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 da? And then next thing you know, da 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 da, like happens, just kind of appears before you, almost like magic. The Empress card can be kind of a freaky situation because she is so good at just drawing those things that she loves to her. And so this is kind of what I'm feeling like is going to be going on for you Saturday. A lot of you Capricorns are going to be enjoying things that you love and that you care about and that make you happy and make you feel fulfilled. All right, so then looking at Sunday, what we have is the Two of Clubs showing up in reverse. And the Two of Clubs in reverse is just telling me that you do have a decision to make on Sunday, and that this decision involves two different things that are both good options. They're both agreeable, enjoyable, but you have to decide to go with one or the other because you don't have the resources or the time or something to be able to go forward with both. So you have to prioritize and choose one. I think you're going to have a tough time with this decision because with this card in reverse, this tells me that there is some procrastination on making that decision. So either option is a good one. You really can't go wrong here no matter what you pick, actually. So Capricorn, thank you so much for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. Everybody have a fantastic week. I will see some of you in between for Reiki sessions and for readings. Everyone else, I'll see you back here next week. Peace out. Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be able to do Reiki for themselves, and I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki Master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the master program, but the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. What I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. But if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small. So there's the corrected version of that. And actually I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But So if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person. Just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone, I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise, I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate, and I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you everybody for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.